In September 2024, we headed back to Europe. Deanna scored us some very inexpensive business class tickets, and that got us access to the Air Canada Signature Lounge, which gave us this beautiful meal. The flight was delayed. It was delayed after we boarded, when they realized that they still didn't have a crew member who was arriving from Montreal. Following that, a passenger became ill and had to be deplaned. No complaints there. You do what you got to do. Delays would become a bit of a theme on this trip, but despite that, we had some fun. So it was a beautiful day, and the light was great. It was the nicest view of Pearson Airport from the airplane that I remember having. Our itinerary for this trip: fly into Vienna, from the airport board a bus to Bratislava, capital of Slovakia, which is only a 45-minute bus ride away. Spend a week there getting over my jet lag. Deanna doesn't get jet lag going to Europe. And enjoying Bratislava. This video takes us from Pearson Airport to our lodging in Bratislava. Later on, we'll go back to Vienna and Sofia, Bulgaria, back to Vienna, Budapest, Hungary, back to Vienna, and we'll finish the trip in Haarlem, Netherlands, before flying home from Amsterdam. And before we knew it, it's the next morning, and we're landing in Vienna. Lovely views, lots of wind farms on the way down. And unlike Pearson, where we seem to travel across the city for half an hour or more, we're on the ground and taxiing just a few short minutes after we start seeing buildings. Once in the terminal, we take a little while to get our bearings, figure out what's what, check out the facilities, and enjoy a relatively quiet terminal at this time of day. We decided to stop and have a coffee and a bite to eat and start looking for the method we were going to take to get to Bratislava. We knew about the hen parties and stag parties and people dressing up, but we'd not seen it before. They were very, very happy girls. Our early arrival at the airport had given the impression that it wasn't a busy airport. Well, we were soon disabused of that notion. Anyway, off we were on a Flix bus to Bratislava next. It's a nice and relatively short drive from one capital city to another. It took about 45 minutes took about 45 minutes on the highway to get into Bratislava, and we were dropped off at the central bus station, which is under a highway overpass. The bus ride itself was very comfortable. Boy, it was noisy. Groups of revelers on the way to cheaper Bratislava for their weekend of fun, I guess. Deanna remembers the UFO bridge from her visit to Bratislava many, many years ago. Late afternoon on our first day in Bratislava, and after wandering around for a long time, we've arrived back where we were dropped off yesterday, in the bus station here. So the bus from Vienna took about 45 minutes to get here, dropped us off in the bus station, and then we had to cross over that side and around here and then back over here to get all around under the highway, and then we head on up these stairs that we're approaching. Yesterday we schlepped our 2 carry-on bags up these stairs. On our left up the hill is Bratislava Hrad, which is their castle, which we have not yet visited. It's a bit of a walk uphill. It took about 15 minutes to get to our apartment. It's our MO to try to walk wherever we go to try and find an apartment within half an hour, 45 minutes of our arrival point. All right, so we have here Museum of Jewish Culture. To try this place for some breakfast. It looks really nice. When the tables are outside in the morning. Oh, we're approaching our domain for the next few days. Dobry dzień.
They done before by the entrance. It's a lovely apartment we have inside.
Welcome to our temporary home in Bratislava. It's echoey out here in the hallway. So here we go. As we walk in, tons and tons of storage here, more than we would ever use. And just inside the front door is a little terrace.
Yeah. And here is a toilet that you keep trying to find in the washroom.
Let's explain what Deanna was talking about here. This is a traditional WC, European water closet, toilet, and a little sink. And when we get to the other end, you'll see the bathroom. And the main living area. Kitchen on the right. Huge kitchen with tons of glasses and cookware and a nice gas stove, toaster. Around here is the dining area and the fridge. We never turn these things on while we're traveling, but that's a huge TV. And the seating area. Now here is the bathroom, as in with a bath and a small washer. There's the on-demand heater. And this is where I keep turning when I want to go to the toilet. I keep starting to turn into here and realizing it's the wrong place.
Nice lady.
And Kiana laughs at me. She's mean.
There's no toilet in the bathroom. Where you go?
Here's the bedroom. Again, tons of storage. And a nice sized bed. That is about it. Deanna, do you want to say anything else about this place?
Oh, it's spacious. It's nice and clean. Lots of glasses, lots of beer glasses here.
And the other thing is our host, our host Matty has been available to us when we want. Has been very accommodating and very friendly. So there we go.